Name's Conrad Harrigan, family man. And if you cross my family, well, you'd better pray.
Hi and welcome back to Real Reviews, where today I'm having a look at MobLand. That's right, it's out on Paramount Plus. It stars Tom Hardy, Pierce Brosnan, Helen, Mirren, and it is executive produced and directed in part by Guy Ritchie. So let's dive in and find out what the fuss is about.
We shake the right hands, break the wrong ones.
Well, I think we have a situation developing.
So MobLand is essentially a London-based gangland crime drama. It features Harry Da Souza, played by Tom Hardy. He is a fixer for the Harrigan family. They are an Irish gangster mob clan led by Conrad, played by Pierce Brosnan, and Maeve, played by Helen Mirren. In there as well, you've also got Paddy Considine playing Kevin Harrigan, who is best mates with Harry. Harry is embroiled in this, has been embroiled in this family for years, and everything comes to a head when an unbeknownst friendship between Eddie Harrigan, played by Anson Boon, and Tommy Stevenson comes to light. There is the clash. There is, shall we say, a locking of horns between Conrad and Richie Stevenson, and played by Jeff Bell, and everything just kicks off. So that is how MobLand opens. Let's dig a bit deeper.
The second you lose trust in me is the second this family turns to dust.
So as much as MobLand is full of archetypes, and Conrad and Maeve, and to a certain extent Eddie and Kevin, are also stereotypes which fit very neatly within the Guy Ritchie sort of universe, this sort of snatch slash lock, stock and two smoking barrels sort of multiverse interconnected character sort of thing that Guy Ritchie is so famous for. But the thing about Harry Da Souza and the thing about the Tom Hardy performance within MobLand is that it sits apart from that, and that is where the drama, that is where the meat and potatoes and the sort of like the real guts of this story come to the fore. It's well scripted, it's slick, it's co-written by Ronan Bennett, who people will know from being behind Top Boy, which is on Netflix, as well as Day of the Jackal, which is the Eddie Redmayne adaptation. You've also got Jez Butterworth in there, who was behind The Agency and also was a co-writer on Edge of Tomorrow. That's a Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt film. So this really does kick ass. It really does take names. It really is a decent show. It doesn't do anything particularly exciting or original, but what it does really well. So on that note, I'm going to dive into my rating. Let's do that.
MobLand, new series streaming March 30th on Paramount.
So I'm going to be giving a MobLand 4 out of 5 on the big old 5 scale, because it is what it does really well. Tom Hardy gives the performance which really holds this drama series together. There are Guy Ritchie touchstones in there within the characters. Pierce Brosnan is very good as Conrad Harrigan, as is Helen Mirren. Paddy Considine acquits himself well as usual, and it's a decent British gritty crime drama. It does what it says on the tin. So on that note, I'm going to dive into my trailer. Let's do that. And so it is, you've reached the end of the video review for MobLand, which is currently streaming on Paramount Plus. It stars Tom Hardy, Pierce Brosnan, Helen Mirren, Paddy Considine and Anson Booth, amongst others. So this is the bit where I go, if you've liked the video, then give me a thumbs up. Failing that, you can always just drop a comment in the comment box below and I will respond. And finally, just subscribe so that every Tuesday and every Saturday when I drop another one of these videos literally into your lap, you'll get a little notification and you can pop in and watch or listen to as much or as little as you'd like, and then go about your day. In the meantime, check out the rest of the channel and maybe pop over to the Patreon page. Take care. Cheers now.